Welcome back to our PSC Parenting Inspirations group videos. Today we are going to be talking about anger management. And in one of my other videos, I started to talk about the term I use, stack until you crack. Now this is where let's paint a scenario for you. I'm doing my dishes. I have set up 20 different tasks per child so that they do not need to interrupt me. So I can have 10 minutes of solid alone time while I'm doing the dishes. So I run this kitchen sink, I get started, 30 seconds into it. Mom or Dad, I need this. It's like, what do you want now? Why is it that I can't have 5 minutes to myself? Why is it that you can't just sit down and do those tasks? Why do you need me all the time? I'm so over everybody treating me like a slave. I'm so over, nobody listens to me. You always interrupt me when I'm trying to do something. You have absolutely no respect for me. Why do you do this to me all of the time? I'm so sick of this over and over again. Your father doesn't listen to me, or your mother doesn't listen to me. Kids don't listen to me. I've got to do these dishes. Look at this house. This house is an absolute pigsty. Who do you think's going to do that? Who do you think's going to clean up this mess all the time? All I wanted was 10 minutes to do the dishes, but no, can't even get 10 minutes without one little interruption, can I? I'm so over having to deal with this shit day in, day out. I'm sick of my life. One little interruption, and all of a sudden, stack, until we crack. We've taken so many different moments, feelings, emotions, and brought it into this one little event. We had one label. We started off, we viewed an event with the 5 senses: see it, hear it, touch it, taste it, smell it. The sensory information went into the brain for evaluation. We evaluated that situation as being wrong. The interruption was wrong. I had a picture in my mind of how this dishes process was going to go, and it did not include an interruption. I set it up that way. Did you not see that I set that up this way? But the reality is it did happen that way. And your brain evaluated that as wrong. And what the brain does is it looks for evidence of what you have your attention on. So you see that as wrong. It was an interruption. Brain, what do we think about interruptions? They're bad. They're wrong. They always happen to me. Why do they always happen to me? Because nobody listens to me. Remember? Look at all these times that nobody listened to me. Bedtime, they don't listen to me. Morning routine, they don't listen to me. Nobody listens to me. And so we bring in these moments into our conversation. They didn't listen to me then, they didn't listen to me then, they're not listening to me now, they can't give me any interruptions. I never get any time out to myself. Oh, time out category. What do we think about time out category? Oh, that's right, I don't get any time out. That's right, let's bring that into the conversation as well. And we stack and stack and stack, and we curl it up into a nice little round ball that gets bigger and bigger and bigger until the emotions inside us release. And sometimes what we do as well, if we're a stay-at-home parent, and this is typically, women often do this, where we stack all of these things that happened during the day, wrap it into our nice, neat little ball, and throw it at our partner the second they walk through the door. How does it feel to be doing that? Recognize when you do that. Recognize when you're bringing all of these totally irrelevant judgments and reference points into this present moment. Bring your attention into the reality of right now. Reality is you've been interrupted. Reality is if you just dealt with that moment and then turned your attention back to the dishes, then life would go on. Reality is life is full of highs and lows, and you cannot control any of it. You can influence it by having 20 different tasks that hopefully gets you 10 minutes of uninterrupted time. But the reality is, it doesn't always work that way. So bring your attention into the present moment and recognize when you are stacking lots of irrelevant moments and just deal with the one that's in front of you.